Hi everyone, welcome for another episode of We Are in Business. Today we are really lucky to have someone on the show named Elia Harb. She's my director at Assuruni. She has a lot to offer. She's been a graduate of Concordia University. So everyone from Concordia, you can comment, you can like, you can share, show your support. Also, she's been for 8 years at TD. She worked everywhere and she had a great impact everywhere she worked. But finally, she decided to go to Assuruni, and we're going to ask her a few questions on why she chose this path. And hopefully, she can tell us more about the recruiting opportunities for everyone watching, especially at this time with the current job market. So, Elia, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great, great. So we have a few questions for you today. The first question we have for you is, we know there's a lot of insurance companies out there. There's a lot of firms. What makes Assuruni stand out?
So, Eitan, what makes us stand out is our unique business model. We focus a lot on supporting brokers, supporting them in a sense where it's important for us to see them grow and reach their maximum potential. So, what's important to see for our brokers is to see them grow and become eventually their own brokerage.
Right. So basically what you do is you give this special support for every broker to really, grow with their potential, right?
Absolutely. And to succeed. And, we have a great support team that shows them all the tricks and, all the ways to succeed properly in the insurance business.
Right. That's great because I'm there, guys. I can vouch for this. And so now the other question I have for you is Assuruni hiring new brokers right now?
Of course, we always are. We're always looking for talent. We're always looking for entrepreneurial brokers, or even, whoever's in the insurance industry, and you may not even be from the insurance industry, but if it's something that you're interested in, we're constantly hiring. We want to grow the business as any other business. But yes, right now we're hiring. You could, find us on LinkedIn. We have job posts going on. You can visit our website just to get an idea a little bit about the company. You have any questions, any information, just feel free to reach out.
That's great, Elia. Now, what about, let's say, a person just finished university and never had any experience in insurance, but he wants to go in that field. Do you have any support programs, let's say, to get them to pass the exams at the AMF or things like that?
So we do, with Assuruni, because you're coming as an independent broker, it's obviously preferable if you already are licensed to be a broker or just in the insurance industry. We do, however, have our operations and training coordinator, Jennifer, who works very closely with the brokers, and she can help put together a program that's gonna, help them understand the insurance industry and to learn anything from A to Z about industry, the insurance industry 101.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that's great. Now we have another question for you, and I think many people want to know that, let's say I call La Capitale, I can get an insurance right away. There's no headache. It goes 20, 30 minutes. What are the perks of dealing with a broker?
Personally, I find it's the service. It's the personalized service that you get dealing with a broker. When you build that relationship with your clients, you start to, trust your broker. You call them for advice. It's, when you call the direct company, you may wait a longer time on the phones to be able to get to someone, and not everyone understands your file. A lot of people don't have the insurance knowledge, and a lot of people look for that advice in the insurance specialist. So the brokers do offer that. They're going to offer that personalized service where you can reach them at any time. It's really just an easy way of getting someone that you trust to be able to take care of your insurance needs.
Right, and we all know that trust is something very important.
Of course.
And we also know the other perk of being a broker is you have access to many different companies.
Absolutely.
I know that Assuruni is growing. Do you know around how many companies Assuruni is dealing with right now?
So we do deal with a lot of companies. We do, for personal lines, we have between, I would say, 15 and 20, and that doesn't count all the substandard that we deal with as well. And in the commercial, we would do also around 15 to 20, which are the biggest ones. And then we have so many more in the, through the MGAs that we deal with. So having a large market where you can shop around for your client is also a very big perk for brokers that they're able to offer to their clients.
Right, and that's also something that we see time and time again, especially in this market where it's really hard to find the proper coverage. I know many will be surprised, but many cases you don't even get a price. They just refuse it right away. So things get a little tougher. But the brokers at Assuruni, they know how to handle every situation.
Absolutely. It
Now,
makes it hard to say no to their clients. Let's put it that way.
Exactly. So that's beautiful. So now the next thing I have for you is I see that you guys are growing. Do you have any activities in Ontario?
We do actually. We are a licensed REBO cabinet, so we do offer insurance in Ontario. We have a broker that deals between Quebec and Ontario. And we also have Jennifer, who is again our training coordinator. She has a training program for our brokers where she will teach them the Ontario laws, help them pass the exam so that they can be licensed to sell insurance in Ontario.
Okay, really nice. So now, if let's say you have a client now from Ontario, he's tuning in, he's listening to this live, and he wants to get insurance. Yeah, so that's perfect. So anyone from Ontario, if you're watching, know that you can get insurance, even if we're in Montreal. I know you guys might be jealous of our picture here, but you also have nice view in Toronto. So that's it for Ontario. Now for Assuruni. What are the next steps that Assuruni is going to take? Are you going to grow your office? Are you going to look for other markets? Like, what's the next step for you guys in Quebec or in Canada in general?
Right. So, I mean, with the current situation with COVID and everything, there's a lot of télétravail happening right now. We do, however, and we are expanding the physical office. We find it's important for our brokers to have a place to come work, a place where they can have a space to meet their clients, a working station where they have the support of different brokers and of the support team if ever, they need the help. And it's just a very good dynamic energy that we have in the office. I feel like although our brokers are independent, most of them choose to come to the office and work from here because it is such a great energy. So yes, we are growing constantly. It's something that we're always working on. Our partners invest a lot in technology. So we're working on, we always make sure that we have the best technology tools out there for our brokers to make, their job easier and for them to be more efficient in selling instead of, everything else that they have to, so that they don't have to worry about everything else. But growth is definitely our main focus constantly, as well as taking care of our current brokers that are, with us and constantly supporting them.
Perfect. Yeah. So that's great. Always growing, because if you're not growing, that means you're going down. So that's great to see. Now, I also have another thing, because here at Assuruni, I know that everything is paperless. There's no documents. Everything is online. The signature is online. So how does this work? And where do you think that leads Assuruni compared to other companies?
So as I said, the partners focus a lot on, using the most cutting edge technology out there for data management and everything like that. We even invest in lead generating, services where we get leads from online to help our brokers out as well. So, it's important for us, for our brokers to be able to work from anywhere, flexibility and to be able to help their clients on the go is something that is very important for us. And so that's something that's very important in the cabinet, is to be able to allow our brokers to work from anywhere and to make it easier for them to work from anywhere.
Perfect. So thank you, Elia. That's about it for today for the questions. Just one more thing. What are the guidelines or procedures that Assuruni is taking now with the current COVID situation, and are the brokers still available for work right now?
Absolutely. So our brokers are working remotely. We want to follow the rules for, Santé Québec. And so most of our brokers are working from home. We also make sure that everyone is well equipped to be able to work from home. Our brokers are always, able to service their clients no matter where they work from. You're a great example, Eitan. But all our brokers are fully equipped to be able to service all of their clients' needs, even if they're working remotely.
Perfect. So that's great. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for joining in. If you have any questions for Elia, for Assuruni, if you want to join the broker network, the broker family, you can join it. You can call Elia, put all the information. You can go and message on LinkedIn. You can call her directly, send her an email, and it'll be a pleasure for her to help you. And so thank you, Elia, for being on the show. And guys, we'll